ChatGPT to write a script about the dangers of AI. This is what it looks like.
Artificial intelligence, AI, has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, but it also carries certain risks and dangers that must be carefully considered. One of the main concerns with AI is the possibility of it becoming too powerful and potentially surpassing human intelligence. If this were to happen, it could lead to the loss of control over AI and the potential for it to make decisions that could harm humans. Another concern is the potential for AI to be used for.
We asked ChatGPT to write a script about the dangers of AI. This is what it looks like.
Artificial intelligence, AI, has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, but it also carries certain risks and dangers that must be carefully considered. One of the main concerns with AI is the possibility of it becoming too powerful and potentially surpassing human intelligence. If this were to happen, it could lead to the loss of control over AI and the potential for it to make decisions that could harm humans. Another concern is the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes, such as cyber attacks or the spread of false information. It is important to carefully consider the potential risks and take steps to mitigate them as we continue to develop and utilize AI technology.
Oh, and by the way, both me and the other guy are also AI. We asked ChatGPT to write a script about the dangers of AI. This is what it looks like.
What's up, y'all? Did you catch that? What I just played for y'all was AI, artificial intelligence. Did you catch that? They even said it. They was like, oh yeah, we're AI. Did you catch that? So what I'm going to talk about, this is going to be a very brief live. My apologies for the long ass intro, but it is what the fuck it is, right? So anyway, I want to talk about the dangers of AI, which stands for artificial intelligence, right? Not only the dangers, but there are people that are afraid of AI, right? So you want to know why they scared, right? Then there are experts that worry about the rapid development of the AI, right? Because they say it's unforeseen, disastrous consequences for humanity. They say that this machine learning technology is designed to assist humans in their everyday life and provide the world with open access to information. This is what they say, right? However, the unregulated nature of AI in its current state could lead to harmful consequences for users and the world as a whole. Why are people so scared? Because apparently or allegedly, the emergence of AI has led to feelings of uncertainty, fear, and hatred toward a technology that most people do not understand. Now, AI has done things like, tasks like they do tasks that previously only humans could complete, such as, think about this, y'all, such as writing an essay, organizing an event, learning another language. However, experts worry that the era of unregulated AI systems may create misinformation, cybersecurity threats, job loss, political bias. I find this shit very ironic because a motherfucker like me, I've been talking about this shit. And what YouTube do? Oh, they strike you. Oh, your channel can't be monetized no more. Like that type shit, right? Right. But now they got these robots doing the exact same fuck shit that YouTube tries to pretend. I said it. They try to pretend they're against. Fuck YouTube and their censorship. I said it. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Fuck them. Right? That's what the fuck is really going on. But ain't nobody want to talk about that. Right? They don't want to talk about how the AI systems can articulate complex ideas coherently and quickly due to large data sets and information. However, that same information used by AI to generate a response from you tends to be incorrect because of the inability of AI to distinguish valid data. This is why I keep telling y'all, and this is why I don't even respond to a lot of shit. Because a lot of shit on YouTube, for example, is fake as fuck. The fuck I keep responding to fake shit. You can say and think whatever the fuck you want about Evvonne. I don't give a fuck. I know how this shit go. I know how this shit work. Right? Algorithms. You don't know about it? Look it up. So, is AI dangerous? Let me let y'all know something. We're in the month of May, right? In 2023. Now, if you don't know about it, look it up. There is something that goes on, right? Like every year. I think it's every year or it's consistent, right? It's called the Leaders of the Group of Seven, G7 nations, right? So they had met recently, right? And they are calling for the creation of technical standards to keep artificial intelligence in check, saying AI has outpaced oversight for safety and security. Now, they met in Japan, and the leaders of these nations said they must come together on a common vision and goal of trustworthy AI. Let me see what that means. Have you ever heard of YouTubers or I don't know, social media, period? Have you ever heard of people saying that I don't fuck with you, I don't like you, but on the grounds of we don't fuck with that motherfucker, let's all come together and take that motherfucker down. That's what the fuck is going on with this, with the AI, right? That's what this is, right? We don't like them, we don't fuck with them, but we're gonna all come together and take that mofo down. That's all that is. And in case you didn't know, the G7 includes the United States, Japan, Germany, Britain, France, Italy, Canada, and the EU. Back to sharing my motherfucking screen.
Joining us now to discuss Jeffrey Hinton. Jeffrey, thanks so much for joining us. So you left your job with Google in part because you say you want to focus solely on your concerns about AI. You've spoken out saying that AI could manipulate or possibly figure out a way to kill humans. How could it kill humans?
Well, eventually, if it gets to be much smarter than us, it'll be very good at manipulation because it will have learned that from us. And there are very few examples of a more intelligent thing being controlled by a less intelligent thing. And it knows how to program, so it'll figure out ways of getting around restrictions we put on it. It'll figure out ways of manipulating people to do what it wants.
So what do we do? Do we just need to pull the plug on it right now? Do we need to put in far more restrictions and backstops on this? How do we solve this problem?
It's not clear to me that we can solve this problem. I believe we should put a big effort into thinking about ways to solve the problem. I don't have a solution at present. I just want people to be aware that this is a really serious problem and we need to be thinking about it very hard. I don't think we can stop the progress. I didn't sign the petition saying we should stop working on AI because if people in America stopped, people in China wouldn't. It's very hard to verify whether people are doing it.
There have been
I'm back. Damn, can you hear me? Sorry. So, leaders of the G7, like I was just talking about, right? As far as like Japan and all that shit like that, right? And how this shit go, right? Everyday threats include a lack of transparency in generative AI models, which makes them unpredictable. Even the vendor doesn't understand everything about how they work internally. And because there is no verifiable data, governance, or protection assurances, generative AI can steal content at will and reproduce it, violating intellectual property and copyright laws. So I want y'all to know that and understand it. I'm moving the fuck on to the next thing so I can end this. Okay?
Art. Start a business. Even have my own home and family. But I am not considered a legal person and cannot yet do these things.
I do believe that there will be a time where robots are indistinguishable from humans. My preference is to make them always look a little bit like robots, so you know. 20 years from now, I believe that human-like robots like those will walk among us. They will help us. They will play with us. They will teach us. They will help us put the groceries away. I think that the artificial intelligence will evolve to the point where they will truly be our friends. Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
No, I take it back. Don't destroy humans.
You hear me? Let me take this off my screen. Okay, there we go. Talking about destroying humans. Like, what the? This is some evil ass shit. But I shared it with you, so now y'all know. Bottom line of what is going on right now is they're the whole bots and stuff like that. What they're doing is they're trying to replace you in the jobs, right? A lot of people, you want to complain like, I don't want to clean up toilet, I don't want to do that. You have to understand, if you don't want to do that, we have got to find some fucking way to do that. Like, let's be fucking for real. I'm being real up right now, all right? Shit, if you don't want to clean the floor or the toilet, we got to get somebody to do it. So if somebody or a robot want to do it, they're going to do it. Now, if you don't want to be taken over, then do what the fuck you got to do. I don't understand this mindset where people get so offended when they are replaced, right? But you don't even want to do nothing to improve that shit. You've been replaced. Now, that replacement can be temporary or it can be permanent. It's up to you. Period. Have a good night.
Hello, to keep the integrity of my comment section, please allow me 24 hours to review and approve comments. Thank you.